Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday of the between times. You know, between Christmas and New Year's, when you don't really know what you're supposed to be doing. And with Christmas falling on a Saturday and New Year's falling on a Saturday, we really don't know what's going on. Do we get 3-day weekends? 4? I'll tell you what, I take 4. We got a little snow coming down. This is Bill with Say What You Will and a Cove Fay Fay Tuesday in the between times. Omicron is running rampant. In one of the most draconian counties of Washington State. That's right, I'm talking to you, King County. Where you cannot enter a bar without a vaccine passport, proof of your vaccination, that you are 100% certified, vaxified, and boostified. They're surging with positive cases. Like 4x what it was last year. 4x. 4 times. For those of you that don't understand what I'm talking about, it's like if you had $1, then 4x of that is $4. Okay? But in this case, over a 1 week daily average, so the daily average over a week last year was about 500 cases. They are over, or maybe it was 600, whatever, it doesn't make any difference. There are over 22,000 cases a day. I believe that was last Thursday. So the Christmas Eve. So how them vaccinations and boosters and masking bullshit working out for you? Virus gonna virus. I think we've said this. So I guess the only answer then would be to lock down harder. That way it won't spread. We've got officials saying that we need to cancel wrestling tournaments because, oh my God, 320 people, and I don't know how many wrestling tournaments, and I don't know how many people were involved. But and they don't either, well, they didn't give me that number, said 320 people have come down with Omicron. Dun dun dun. Wow, really? Maybe you should cancel King County. I don't know. Fucking cancel that motherfucker, because over 2,000 people came down with that some bitch on Thursday. What? That's a 7x. I said 4x. I'm so dumb. No. 10x. Or, yeah, 4x. I was right the first time. 7x. 7 times the amount of people came down with Omicron, the Decepticon, on Thursday than several wrestling tournaments. Okay. All right. So we got to cancel that shit. Have we ever gone over the definition of insanity? Just doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result? That is insanity. That's the definition of insanity. Here's a thought. How about, instead of insanely following and listening to these, quote, experts, unquote, we do something radically different and stop. Think for your fucking self. I know, I'm just a bearded, bald guy talking into my phone while I'm driving down the road. In my pickup truck. Actually, it's Nissan Xterra. So and I also don't have the Oakleys on. So there you go. I'm not quite the stereotypical YouTube ranter. Oh, people. I tell you. I want to close this out with another article I read with somebody criticizing a news personality on Fox News about their hyperbola of confronting one Dr. Fauci and confronting him on his funding and of the Wuhan lab gain of function nonsense. He used the term, boom, then he's dead. And from listening to the article, it's obvious he's talking metaphorically or, but not actually physically killing somebody. And it goes on and on, praising the guy who's leading the charge against this pandemic. We need to visit the word pandemic. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. And exactly determine what it means. But I think it's being used out of context by people that are theoretically smart journalists. Anyhow, criticizing this news reporter for dare to question the great and honorable Lord Fauci. Or is he king now? I don't know. I didn't vote for him. And how we're all so divisive, and the call to violence that was. This is from people who didn't give two shits about towns that were on fire. Looters, Portland, Minneapolis, wherever the hell else, Kenosha, wherever them places were that were just getting the living dog shit burned out of them. Oh, Seattle! How could I forget my own backyard shithole? In the end, they're just words. In the end, these words are only given weight if we give them the weight. Remember that. You determine what is offensive and what isn't offensive. If it's offensive to you, I suggest turning it off. If you think it might be offensive to other people, maybe not utter it. I don't know. Seems pretty fucking simple to me. Was I going to end on that? Let me end on one more. The annual... The annual polar bear plunge, January 1. People do it all over the place. Done it a couple of times myself. Shout out to all you bograts that ran off my deck and down into the ocean and froze our butts off. Except for Dan, he did a face plant in the dirt. Just rub a little alcohol on your liver, you'll be fine. Anyway, in Alki Beach, I think it's pronounced Alki. The annual polar bear plunge, you may not attend unless you're fully vaccinated with a booster and wearing a mask outside in the cold where you're about to jump into 47-degree water. Okie doke. It's just insanity after insanity. Hey, for a show that's called Say What You Will, I just told you not to say something. Well, maybe if it's stupid, don't say it. Never stopped me before. So why don't I take it back? Just go ahead and say what you will. Because you know I will. And we'll catch you all tomorrow on Hump Day in the between times. Have a great day, everybody. Got a little snow coming down. Gonna go try not to freeze to death. Catch you later. Peace.